Alright, so we have a bit of a dilemma. You know, I deleted some blogs, gotta redo a few, but the outside card too, it's not really giving what it's supposed to give. It's not. It is not doing that. So, we're going to delegate these battles one by one. And there's like 14 battles total for this outside event. So, there's day one, then there's day two. RBE's Divide and Conquer 2 card is more impressive than what URL is giving us. RBE is all visible. They got visibility. URL doesn't have that. Not one bit. So URL has a YouTube channel that's losing its fan base. Smack. Come back to YouTube. Your real fans are on YouTube. Not everybody's gonna purchase. No one's gonna purchase the app. Yeah, I know everybody gets to watch it for free. Not necessarily. Because once you post it, you're getting paid for the video you are putting out there. And the way YouTube is going, you're able to use profanity now on in your videos. But let me see. I'm about to bring him up. We about to talk about it though. Day one. This is day one. Rum Nitty versus Souffleur Soul. This ain't the battle I'm even mad at. Souffleur Soul, he deserves this battle. You saw what Souffleur Soul did to chess. What if Souffleur Soul does the same exact thing to Rum Nitty? Outside too, there's a lot of hit and miss battles on this event. Day one has some battles that should not happen. So Smack, I gotta ask you a question. Who asked for these battles? Cause I thought Smack goes with what the culture wants to see, and the culture doesn't want to see this. URL is losing its top tiers because URL bases its brand off of the top tiers. They didn't work on the mid tier and the low tier. They only focus on the top tier. The money makers. All the ones who get paid the most. And URL has not that many people to choose from in the roster. You got a Nun, a Don Marino. Like, there's not that much to choose in the URL roster. You getting all these new people. And if this is how URL wants to run their business, well, then so be it. So be it. Because URL is Shelf Life University. Like, the only people who can watch these battles and look at them is if you pay to see it. Because there's no visibility. If you're paying the app, it's like you're going to Target. That's it. The only people that see these battles are the ones who are going into the store. Outside, first, you dime bag the battle rappers with the light work. That was trash. Light work is crazy. Smack. You made a bag off 1 round doing 90 seconds each? How? Rum Nitty versus Sulphur Soul. It's a good matchup, but is Sulphur Soul ready for the alien? Is he? We might never know. Then you got T-Top versus True Foe. T-Top versus True Foe. You got drug talk. I'm tired of the drug talk. This is just gonna be a drug talk conversation. Where's the substance? Yeah, they got the schemes. They got the angles. They got the aggression. Where's the double entendres, the triple entendres? The counter writing. There's no counter writing in this battle. No counter writing in this battle. Because if there is, search for it for me. Search for it for me in this battle. I never even pictured True Foe going against T-Top. That doesn't make sense for me. It might make sense for everybody else, but in all actuality, where is the love? Where's the where's the battle rappers who show that they love and appreciate battle rap? If I was a battle rapper, I would not go to URL. All those battle rappers in URL, they are workers. They're putting hours in for caffeine. Caffeine don't pay you like Twitch. Twitch, you get the bag. You get the bag at Twitch. I don't know about caffeine. They got the same business model, but caffeine is finicky with their views. And there's a lot of people on Reddit who don't really see. So the outside 2 card will probably drop sometimes mid-June. You know how many events URL has had, and they put them on scheduled dates to drop? Why don't you drop them after you do the battles, instead of having people anticipating the battles and then it's losing steam, and then when you drop it on the app, you think everybody has it. Like, I don't even know the entirety of the people who have the app. And then this battle makes no sense. Red versus Fonz. You could comment down below if Fonz ever called out Red, or if Red called out Fonz. And you got some of these high ticket sellers. I'm pretty sure they're not getting paid what they regularly get paid. I'm pretty sure they're not getting paid what they regularly get paid. You got Twerk versus Chef Trez. They should have already battled in the beginning. You got Prep versus Ease. Like, what? You got Prep coming on the outside card? Outside? You got him outside just so you ain't gotta pay, just so people ain't gotta really pay to come inside. I got you, Smack. But this battle right here makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Subscribe to the channel though. I will be focusing on another YouTube channel. I'm gonna be still over here for battle rap media wise, but I gotta show some appreciation for my podcast channel that I'm working on as well. I don't want to speak on what YouTube is doing with this channel, but as long as I'm able to still keep this monetized, it's good. But YouTube is telling me that I have reused content. And then I'm thinking, I'm only seeing my face on YouTube, on this whole channel. Besides the ones that sparked the interest for my channel to get to where it is now, I stood away from that. But let's get back into this outside shenanigans. Some of these battles need to be inside a vault to never be seen again. And then we got Hansel Okay, we got Hansel versus Holmesy the God. Who asked for this? Who asked for this battle? Because I said myself, the card is okay, but there's not that many good matchups. There's not that many good matchups. Whoever chose these matchups, they weren't thinking right. I would have never put Hansel against Holmesy. It's not a good matchup. Like Hansel coming in the game, going against a sophomore. Holmesy the God's not even a junior in URL terms. So what if Hansel beats Holmesy? Because it's possible. Because like Holmesy's believability is not there. It's not there. But Hansel, he's a different breed. He's a different breed. Then you got a fan out here saying Outside 2 is not dropping anytime soon after the event. URL is gonna day 1, day 2 get all these battles, and then not gonna drop them until like another 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. That's crazy. None of these battles are getting visibility. We have told Smack and Beasley to give your battle rappers visibility so you can make more stars. But they want to harbor all the talent. Is URL the only league that states that you can't go to another league and make money? If battles dropped in a reasonable, timely fashion, I would be paying the $7.99 per month. Cause I only pay $7.99 per month when there's a battle I want to see on the app. And after I watch that battle, I don't recap it because I can't recap what's on the app because my channel gonna get hit. I don't got time to be done with that. My network talking to their network, it's too much. It's too much. So yeah, a lot of people out here complaining about this app, Smack. I'm just saying. This makes sense. See, this one makes sense. It's right here. This one. Bill Collector versus Sheed Happens makes sense. Why do I say that? Sheed called out Bill. Bill called out Sheed. This makes sense. This is a battle to look out for. And it would be lovely if this was on YouTube. But knowing URL, they're only going to post a snippet. And the snippet is going to be for New Jersey Twerk versus Chef Trez. The ones who are on the app, on the on the YouTube channel. Like I'm not really delegating my recap. I'm not doing a recap. Because how can I do a recap on these battles and I can't go off of visual because URL is gonna flag the channel if anything is coming on the air. So I'm going to get into the next lane with RBE because I can talk about Divide and Conquer 2. But you mean to talk about outside too? You got weird battles over here. So day one, you got Rum Nitty versus Flare Soul, T-Top versus Trufo, Old Red versus Fonz, Hansel versus Holmesy the God, Bill Collector versus She Happens, Authentic versus Jack Boy Maine, and Arsenal versus Ace Amin. Now, who asked for this battle? Huh? Let me know, Smack. Who asked for this battle? Out of every battle you could have put Ace Amin against. Well, what is this? Ace Amin gonna bump Arsenal? Then Arsenal gonna deflect it? How he did Lou Castro? Is that what's gonna happen? Like, is Arsenal gonna come how he's supposed to come, or is he gonna play around? Because I'm pretty sure Arsenal, they're not getting paid what they regularly get paid for this big of an event. They're getting paid pennies on the dollar for these performances. They went from being independent contractors to being employees. Being employees to the game. And the last battle on day one, Authentic. I never seen Authentic on URL. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie today. Who asked for Authentic versus Jackboy Maine? Let me talk to the fans who asked for these battles. Even 2 weeks is too much. Battles should drop within 48 hours. In the original pay-per-view days, you had access to the battles the day after. And current leagues using pay-per-view have battles on up on VOD the day after. So Smack, what are you gonna do business-wise? Because throw this Authentic guy to the curb. He might be a fire dude, but on my channel, somebody said nah, Authentic my guy. We not doing that. He from We Go Hard. Yeah, Authentic is from We Go Hard, but I never seen a PG from Authentic. Cause I'm pretty sure. Let's see if he comes up. Let's see if he comes up. Authentic is on the app. He has 1L on the app. That was against Chef Tress. The final exam. And let me see. He already has his first L on the URL app. He is going to be 0-2 going against Jack Boy Maine. Then you got Cassidy taking shots at URL and Chess, giving Chess some light, if you will. But out of this day one card, the only ones that don't make sense on day one is Authentic versus Jack Boy Maine, Arsenal versus Ace Amin, Hansel versus Holmesy the God, O-Red versus Fonz. Those 4 battles do not make sense. Out of the 7 battles on day one, 4 of the battles don't make sense. Now, let's go to day 2. You got Foot versus Jerry West. How did we get here though? How did we get Foot versus Jerry West? Out of every battle you could have put Foot against. You could have put Foot against his rookie class. Has Foot winning against Flair Soul, but you just put him in there with the dogs? That's crazy. You got JC versus Klutz. Who asked for this battle? Who asked for this battle? Let me bring it up. Ugh. New Jersey Twerk versus Dre Dennis. Twerk 30. Chess versus Wise. It matters on what chess we get. Bill Collector versus Bandit Montana. Bill Collector 30. Ace Amin versus Zay Smooth. Ace Amin 30. Cortez versus Smack. Is that Smack's brother or something? I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I was told Authentic will not pique my interest. And Authentic and Jack both been losing for a decade. That's nasty work. But Klutz versus JC. It don't ring a bell in my head. I'm not gonna hold you. It's not doing nothing for me. What else? Mike P versus Kid Chaos. Mike P, the delusionist, who thinks his second round versus Danny Myers was the best. There's a lot of battles where the best came out. Before Mike P, Iron Solomon was the first. Iron Solomon's first round versus Rum Nitty. Daylight second round versus Tay-Rock. K-Shine second round versus Averb. Easy's Easy's battle with Easy's battle with Danny Myers. I forgot which round it was. All of JC versus Chilla Jones PG battle is better than what Mike P said to Danny Myers. Somebody said authentic is dumpster juice. Authentic dumpster juice? Yeah, so authentic came from the Crucible, and he needed to go back. He needed to go back to the Crucible. That's what it seemed like. Yeah, Mike P said this. No, I think I wrote and performed the greatest round in history of battle rap. You hear what I just said, Mike P? Delusional. You ain't write the best. There's a lot of battle rappers better than you with a better round than you. Luckily, Mike P is his own hype man. Cassidy, this is Beasley from URL and New Freestyle. Crazy. But what else? So day 2, you got Snake Eyes versus Coffee. That makes no sense, but they did call each other out. Prep versus Ease. Ease never called out Prep. I never saw Ease call out Prep. Ease versus 6 niggas is crazy. New Jersey Twerk versus Chef Trez should have happened a long time ago. So, the best battles on the day 2 card is New Jersey Twerk versus Chess, and that's about it. Cause it's a clean sweep. URL is dying out. RBE is about to be the new king of battle rap. It's gonna overtake URL's spot because URL's not on YouTube no more. Cause they think it's dead over here for some reason. So I've been creating content just to stay in the algorithm and to show people there's more coming on the way. Peace out. Subscribe to the channel. We gonna be going crazy. 2023. from May to September, I will be on my podcasting YouTube channel where I'll be talking about entrepreneurship, manifestation, mental health. I'll be over there May to September. I will be doing my daily posts. Like I will be scheduling out YouTube posts on this channel. And we go from there. So subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you want to see next. Outside 2 needs to be thrown in the trash with a redo. And if you feel some way about it, I don't care.